Hey POCC family, thanks for giving us a moment of your time today. Man, we're just building off the excitement from this last weekend. We had 202 people in attendance over the weekend, and we're excited about that, and we know that God's continuing to do some great things with our church. We hope that you'll join us on Thursday this week for our traditional worship service. It's a special week because it's the third Thursday of the month. John Johnson's going to be preaching for us, and then after the service we're going to have our potluck lunch. And so we encourage you to bring enough for yourself and a few others. We'll all have a great time fellowshipping and eating together after the service on Thursday. And then this coming Sunday is Palm Sunday. It's going to be a great week. Our beach kids are going to be with us in the service. In fact, they're going to have a part of the service. And this coming week, we're going to be staying in the Story of Jesus message series. We're going to be talking about Jesus, the Son of God, this week. So we hope that you'll be there, invite some people, and let's one more time at 10:30 pack the house out this week. For our guys, we've had several opportunities this month with our breakfast and the racetrack that we had this last Saturday night, and had good attendance for that. And so next Tuesday, 1 week from today, we're going to have our men's Bible study here at the church. It's going to be in our sanctuary this time. We're kind of moving locations so that we can have another group come in and meet in the back rooms on Tuesday, but we'll be in the sanctuary on Tuesday at 6 o'clock for our men's Bible study. And because this Sunday is Palm Sunday, that means next week, literally next week, is going to be Easter weekend. And so we're looking forward to next Thursday morning. We're going to have our Maundy Thursday service at 10:30 in the morning. Friday night, anywhere from 5:30 to 7 o'clock, we're doing our Good Friday walkthrough. Each walkthrough is going to take about 15 minutes or so, and so we'd love for you to come at any point. We'll take the first group at 5:30, the last group at 7 o'clock. And then on Saturday, we're having our Easter egg hunt. It's going to be at 11 o'clock in the morning. Let's get all the kids we can get here and all the parents to be able to come and be a part of that. The service that we're going to have, plus the Easter egg hunt that goes along with it. It's going to be an exciting morning. Sunday morning, Easter morning, March 31st, we're going to have a sunrise service over at the Riverwalk Park in Port Orange. That's a combined service with about 8 or 9 other churches. And then we're going to come back here to Port Orange Christian Church at 9:30 and 11 o'clock to do our Easter services here at the church. And we hope that as we've been experiencing growth in our one service, that you'll go out and invite people to come and be a part of the 2 services now. And that's going to continue. So after Easter on April the 7th, we're going to continue being in 2 services at 9:30 and 11 o'clock. So what does that mean? That means you get to choose which service you're going to go to, but it also means we're going to need some more volunteers. We have a lot of volunteers doing what we're doing now, but we're going to need to basically double our volunteers when we go to 2 services. So if you're willing to help, just make sure to let us know, and we'll find you a place of service as we go into 2 services on Sunday mornings. On Wednesday evening, April the 3rd, we're going to be showing the movie Letter to the American Church here at our church, and so we hope that you'll go out and invite as many as you want to be a part of that evening. It's a free event. We'd love you to be here, and it's from the New York Times best-selling artist Eric Metaxas. He wrote a book on this as well, and it's basically just kind of an encouragement for Christians to take a stand in today's world. So we hope you'll be a part of that on April the 3rd. That's starting at 6 o'clock. If you're kind of new with our church, you've just been around for a little bit, maybe the last couple months, maybe a year or so, and you want to know a little bit more about things that are going on with our church and who we are, why we teach what we teach, all those types of things, we're starting up a 4-week group called Starting Point. It'll be on April the 7th, will be our first meeting. It's going to be right after our 11 o'clock service, about 12:15-ish, just enough time for the kids to be able to get with mom and dad and be able to leave, and the room will be empty for us and we can go in. We're going to do lunch, and we're going to have 4 different sessions. We're just going to talk about things of our church, but it also gives you an opportunity to learn a little bit more about yourself. Maybe some of your spiritual gifts, maybe your spiritual temperament, and maybe think of areas and where you can get involved within our church, and maybe even start a life group or find a life group to be involved with. So it's a really important 4 weeks, and we hope that you'll consider being a part of it. You can sign up. It does kind of help us to know how much to prepare. It's not required. You can just plan to show up, and we hope to see you that Sunday on April the 7th. Please make sure to keep in contact with us, especially when it comes to care and prayer needs. And we hope that you'll have a great week in the Lord, and I look forward to seeing you at some point this week.